All right, we are live. Hello, hello.
What's up, chat? Hello, everyone.
Always Pips with the muscles. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Helldivers Experience podcast, guys. The podcast brought to you by the two most experienced Helldivers. And today we welcome back Cloud Plays. How you doing?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me, dude. Appreciate it. It's nice to be
Good to
back.
have you, Cloud, as always, man.
As I improv that whole intro, could you tell, chat?
Yeah, it was incredible. Thick, some next level shit right there, bro.
I know, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm proud of you.
I'm a
Yeah,
professional.
I'm proud of you.
No, you don't gotta be proud. This is my job.
No, I'm still proud of you.
All right, so we got a few good topics today. I mean, basically, we're just out talking about the update. But number one, Helldivers has had a massive success with this update. The day that they launched it, which was December 13-ish, Heilstedt tweeted that more than 1 million Helldivers have made Planetfall in the last 24 hours.
That's awesome, dude.
24 hours after the Illuminate launch, 1 million, and that's unique people, not like peak player count. If we want to look at peak player count, I mean, it's insane. 130K, 150K, and these are just Steam. Yeah, which is the only platform that matters, but you know.
You got to add like 30% to that. That was 30%.
Yeah.
So,
I think it was 200K on the planet at once.
that's crazy.
So we got a few good topics to talk about, mainly just talking about our thoughts on the updates, as well as where Helldivers came from, guys. Because remember the bumpy road to get here? You guys remember that?
Yes.
Dude,
yes, I do.
Sometimes people bring it up, and I start to get angry, and then I'm like, wait, it's in the past.
Yeah. It's done now. It's done now. Chill, boys. Chill. Yeah. We're here.
I'm like,
But
they've
done an amazing job, though. Like I always say, you gotta, call out when something needs fixing, and you also gotta give credit where credit is due. And in my opinion, I'm just gonna be honest. This is literally the best faction easily in terms of balance, how it plays, the enemy density. And one of the biggest and the coolest things about the Illuminate right now, in my opinion, is the ratio of the smaller enemies to the medium and big ones.
Yeah.
Like that's such a underrated point that really needs to be noticed, because I feel like if they keep doing this, that's what's awesome. The thing that makes the game so good against the Illuminates right now is the fact that there's so many zombies coming at you at all time, and they're so fun to fight because you can like maul them down, but at the same time it's dangerous because they flank you, they're coming in from all sides, and then you have these flying enemies, and then the tripods, and it's a phenomenal experience, hands down. And visually too, like the lasers and these shields and spaceships coming in. Yeah, it's freaking amazing for sure.
Like
there's no
horde
doubt
mode
about it.
without even bringing in a horde mode, isn't it? It's
Yes.
great.
They're so good. It
Dude,
feels very good to play against.
solo is wild, bro. Every single corner you turn is like
Yeah.
at
So
least
fun.
at least 10 to 30 zombies. Any corner you turn.
So fun.
And
Yeah,
dude,
it's so fun.
and they like jump over the walls and stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. They did
Very
a
well
really
done.
good job with the animations and stuff.
Yeah, everything is perfect, dude. Like,
All
and the sound design too, thick. The sound design, like the lasers coming in.
Yeah.
I love it. I really like it.
Okay, besides the Illuminate themselves, what is your guys' favorite thing about the update? Because, okay, look, just the trailer at the Game Awards was top tier. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that was great.
That was great,
Yeah.
right? That trailer was so sick.
My kid literally woke me up. I told him, I can't stay up. I'm gonna go to sleep. If you see Helldivers, just like wake me up. And he stayed up for it. And he goes, Dad, it's here. And I was like literally running at this kid. I didn't know what I was looking at, bro. I was half asleep. It was kind of crazy, but it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, they had the monologue from the dude. I don't know his name. The dude, you might be next.
Yeah, he did a great job too.
Yeah, he did a great job. But then also, actually with the update, we got cars, we got melee weapons, we got city maps. I think
dude.
I think those are the three main
maps.
gameplay things.
Yeah.
City maps, and the introduction of those melee weapons, bro, with the shield and shit, the lance. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now, just poking him like Achilles.
You like the lance
somewhere.
better?
Yeah, I just like how it looks like visually. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
Cloud, you look like you like the baton more.
Yeah, man, I love the baton. I don't know why. I
the
have no
fire
idea.
rate.
It just feels so good in my hand. It's great.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's
So-
great. I wish I could throw the lance though.
Wait.
Like kind of like Achilles.
But I asked you guys, what's your
Okay.
favorite thing? What's your favorite thing, Pips?
Cloud. I'll let Cloud go first.
What's your favorite thing, Cloud?
The urban biomes, to be fair. I was reaching for some new styles inside of the maps, whether it was new styles in the maps or new mission types. For me, that was probably the biggest thing that needed to come to the game to give a bit of variation from it. The fact that they dropped the Illuminate alongside it just literally was cherry on the top, man. But yeah, I like running through the urban environments. I think it's great. Running round into an alleyway to find yourself against a wall, to turn around and see another 30 zombies chasing after you still. It's great. I just love the rush of it.
I agree.
And I think they've done such a great job trying to actually interpret it into the way that Helldivers does it, rather than just an urban environment the way that everybody else would do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I also think that we got to give credit because of the destruction of the buildings and shit. That's pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
That's not easy to pull off in games, especially I know that they're not on the latest engine. So that's actually a very cool detail.
And it doesn't lag when they get destroyed.
No. And it doesn't even lag on console either.
The tree maps lag though.
Yeah, I hate the
Isn't
tree
that
maps.
weird?
Yeah, I stopped going to them, but they still lag
me
now.
too.
Or I think so. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
That's a bit of a weird one, to be fair, then.
Yeah,
but
that's
think
what I
the maps-
mean. Like they got the whole destructible buildings without any lag.
The maps are definitely the biome. Pretty much feels completely different.
Is that your favorite thing then, Pips?
Well, yeah, because you remember me and you had this conversation, and we back before this dropped, and I was always saying like the biggest thing I'm afraid is that like if this drops, I don't want the Illuminate to feel the same, like just reskinned enemies. And right now, everything's different. The biomes are different. The enemies feel different. You have a car, you're just rushing around like crazy shit. It feels like you're playing a new game.
It literally feels like a 2.0.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I love about it. Yeah.
Man, the city map probably is the most important thing for the update because it did make it feel completely different.
Yeah.
But dude, come on, the cars are the best thing.
The cars. Are those going to be stratagems?
Yeah, we're going to get it in like a week or something, 2 weeks.
Stratagem? Okay.
As a stratagem, Colin.
Dude, imagine, bro, if you can with time, like in the future, customize them and like put on machine guns and shit on them, which would then increase the call-in time. Like it would increase the call-in time. Like if it's normal, it's 4 minutes, but if you keep upgrading it, it goes like 10 minutes or whatever. But you can have like arc throwers and shit on the sides, just like not Metal Gear, sorry, Twisted Metal style. That would be incredible, bro.
Can I just say, we better get multiple uses of this car, bro, because the tires are so flimsy.
Oh yeah, it's not easy to drive either. It's not easy.
Bro, it's always the leg meta in this game. Even our cars, you gotta shoot their legs off.
yeah. Bro,
it is.
Today I kind of like hit something and it turned over, and somebody in chat told me melee it and it exploded. Like I got trolled hard. Yeah. He was like melee it.
It must have been damaged.
Yeah. It was.
One with a built-in Tesla tower that zaps enemies as you go by.
I wonder if you can put a Tesla tower on top of it, dude. No, you can't, right? It will destroy if it lands on it.
Yeah, well.
Oh, of course.
Oh, damn.
Bro, you think you could call
incredible. Imagine if you could do that.
You think you could call a Toyota or a Hellpod from space on top of a Toyota?
Why not? It's all about the science behind it.
Sure.
Yeah,
you could try it. You could definitely try it. I bet I was reading something.
No worries.
All right. So Helldivers, where it came from, guys. Everybody remember Escalation of Freedom?
Oh God.
Well, should we skip this topic, chat? Should we just skip this part?
No, because history and the pain we went through is what makes this game great. Yeah, we gotta remember.
Do we have to re-feel the pain?
Yes, we have to. PTSD says Shay.
Oh no, don't.
Oh, yeah, but it's the ending is so far we're good. So we can just have a laugh about the past at this point. But damn, it was hard, bro. It was not easy to play that shit.
So something about this patch that's really good is So, okay, I said this in my one video that was basically a review. I mentioned performance. I didn't really mean performance. What I meant was like it didn't launch in a horrendous state. Because like, remember when like Escalation of Freedom came out and the Impalers are nonstop sending you back to your Super Destroyer?
Yeah.
Like,
They
dude,
must
they're
have
just
been confident on it though, based on when they released it, just before the weekend. They must have
the
been
Illuminate.
confident.
Yeah. Well, to
Hey,
be fair, they didn't pick the date though, because they did the Game Awards, right?
Yeah, but I think if it really, really, really wasn't ready, then surely they wouldn't have got. Do you know what I mean? Like they must have been really confident to go, yeah, we can make that work.
Yeah.
And there's
sure.
no bug. Like, have you guys run into any like I ran into one bug where the flying dudes, when I'm shooting him, they go into a wall.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah.
Yeah, they do that. That's the only thing I've seen so far.
It's
for
a
me
little.
personally.
Oh, dude, you haven't seen people like crawling on the ground like a snake?
I'm a snake.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me.
I love
Yeah.
it.
That happened to me.
I think it's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I
You
don't
haven't
mind those
seen.
bugs though. They're funny.
You haven't seen meleeing the freaking cars on the map.
I just and they
Really?
fly
No.
around when you hit them.
Pips, you
if you
haven't
get
seen
the melee
that?
weapon.
No, I
What?
haven't seen that. No.
All
I
right, we
haven't
have to
seen
Oh
pull up a
my
video.
God.
We have to pull up a
All
video.
the normal vehicles.
Hold
Just
on.
the ones that
I'm
are
pretty
going
sure
around the map.
I'm pretty sure Moi posted a video of this. I'm pretty sure
Oh, it's
Moi
great.
posted a video of this. Gotta be this one. It does it halfway
Oh.
through. This one? It's gotta be this one. Gotta be this video.
It must be because he's talking.
Oh, here it is,
Yeah,
here it is.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
What the hell? No, I haven't seen this, bro.
You haven't
so
seen
good,
this?
man.
No,
How
no.
have you not accidentally done it?
Oh my god, that's amazing, bro.
And it's every car as well.
Hey,
It's
you can just
incredible.
slap the cars around. You didn't know that?
No, that is so cool, though.
That's crazy.
It doesn't. You can't like hit them into the Illuminate and do damage or anything like that. They just like glip through the middle of them as if
So they're
not
like
there, but
balloons.
It's so
They're like
funny.
balloons.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really funny. No, but that's what I
It is
mean. That's
fun.
why, like, I didn't want to say performance because, like, let's be honest, dude. There's still crashes happening. There's still
Yeah.
connection issues. But what I meant, like, when I said that in my one review video, was that it didn't launch like Escalation of Freedom launched with broken enemies.
No. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
remember what Escalation of Freedom brought, chat? It was Impalers and Rocket Striders. Launch
Can we like
Impalers.
start treating it like, you know, Voldemort's name, like when we don't mention it?
I
Just
know.
like-
Yeah. Every time you've said it, I've lost a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah,
of my
yeah,
heart.
I know,
I
like-
can just feel
Hey,
it. going.
hey,
Yeah.
oh, the collab cam's cut out. Where'd you guys go? You guys rejoin? Oh, it's
Wait,
back.
okay.
No,
Oh, I
you're
think we're
you're
back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
back. You guys switched places.
Oh, you wanted to be next to me, Thick. I see what you did there. That's awesome.
We're good. We're good.
Yeah,
But yeah, so yeah, they came a long way. Also, a lot of people I noticed before this patch dropped, when like they were being really silent and there was like no content for a while, a lot of people were still asking for like balance changes. Like I seen a few comments of people being like, I wouldn't mind if they just dropped a balance patch and not content. And I'm like, no, bro.
Yeah,
The balance is
no.
fine. It's fine
It
at
was
this
fine
point.
now. It's fine now. Obviously, you're gonna
It's
have
not
people.
perfect.
Bro, like I made a video, my favorite like primary weapon, crossbow, right? And I just made a quick video about it, and like quite a few people, yeah, well, we all knew this weapon is broken. It needs a nerf. Bro,
I know,
just
right?
stop. Just stop, bro. Like, why? Why do you want it to get nerfed? It's a fine weapon. It's not overpowered. Definitely not. Like we're just talking about it. None of the primaries can really annihilate for example, the tripods, right? They do a good job. Like the crossbow does a decent job, as you said, like 6 shots to the joints after you take down the shield or whatever. But like nerf, like why? The game is in a great state in terms of balance.
I
In
don't
my
know why
opinion,
anyone's talking about nerfs at this point in time. I think
yeah,
actually
I don't
it's-
understand.
It's probably one of the better times for the game with regards to balance. 110%.
Way
Slugger
better.
is not fine. Yeah, Slugger is not fine, but I'm talking about like in terms of how it was when everything needed a buff. You got many options to play with now. Like you can arguably pick up almost most weapons right now and play against the Illuminates and still not feel as underpowered as you would do back in the day with the best weapons.
Yeah.
Like, it was horrible back then. You know what I mean? The Slugger is one of my favorites, though, so I'll take any buff.
And here's the
Good
thing,
buff.
chat. At the end of the day, we're saying, like, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It doesn't need to be the focus anymore. But
Yeah.
they're still going to do balance changes. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
whenever there's a big
Yeah.
patch. We had a small patch this morning just for, like, crash fixes and whatnot. Was that all that was in it, Pips?
Yeah, it was all that. It was pretty much
Crash
like
fixes.
crashes and fixes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but whenever they do bigger patches, there will be some balance changes again. But, like,
Yeah.
we don't need to focus on that anymore.
No.
dude. What? Okay, here's a good question to you guys, right? Like, here's what I want to hear. What do you guys think should be now the continuation of this? Like, what should we do? Like, what should we expect? What would be your perfect case scenario of like advancing of the Illuminates at the moment? Cloud, go ahead first.
It's just a really deep credit. I'm just enjoying everything that they've done now. So thinking about beyond this point right now is a little bit difficult because I kind of think they've done such a good job, and I'm now kind of wrapped my head into the basis of in one weekend they dropped pretty much everything we were asking for with the urban biomes, the melee weapons, the Illuminate vehicles. I'm not expecting to see anything for quite a long time.
All right,
But-
well, let's rephrase
what
this
would
then.
that-
What about with the galactic war and what the Illuminate will do?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question as well.
Okay, yeah, fair play. So,
And you think more enemies? I think more enemies are coming, like, soon.
oh well,
For
no,
sure.
I think there'll be different variations because I think they're already ready, and we've already had confirmation that this is like a Vanguard squadron or just like it's essentially like a scouting team prepping things out, isn't it? Or at least that's how they've worded it per se. But I'm just excited for the surprise of it all. Because right now, if you think about it, we've got all of the stuff going on with the Illuminate, which is completely overshadowing the fact that Meridia is still a black hole. The gloom's still hanging over the Terminid sector. Absolutely anything can happen as far as where the game could go. And I think that the way that they have been with the game, with like the evolving major orders just recently and the switch ups on everything just happening and new things getting dropped, they seem to be surprising me every single day right now to the point where I don't even know where they could take it next.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Thick?
I mean, in terms of the major order, right now we're defending 7 attacks against the Illuminate. I feel like they're gonna do like 3 attacks at once, and we're gonna lose some. So then we'll have planets to play on for the Illuminate, and then I'm thinking the car major order has got to be next, right? Because they said that one's coming soon, right? Unless they're just gonna give it to us.
It's coming through.
Okay.
I think Baskonator said it's coming through the back end of a major order.
Okay, so yeah, so then I'm assuming the car major order will be next. Like,
Okay, and what would you guys let's say like all of that happens, the story progresses, that goes as it should. Blaster, thank you for the 5. Blaster says the only thing that needs nerfing are the lies from our community squids who claim they came back from diplomatic peace through assimilation.
Yo, Blaster, thank you for the $5.
Thick, but it was as I was saying, like,
Wait,
let's say all of this
Pips.
goes well, right? Yeah.
Did you say assimilation one more time?
Assimilation.
Okay, go ahead with your question.
Did I do a great job or no?
The second time was good.
Oh, do you want? Oh, I see what you want. You want me to say it like this: ass immolation.
That's what you said
Okay, I
the
got
first time.
Okay. But okay. Let's say everything goes well, guys. What would be the next direction of content that you want to see? Is my question then.
You mean like after Illuminate?
Yeah, like Illuminate calms down, right? Like for some time, like this is gonna chill out, and this is just gonna become another faction that we're playing against, right? But what is the next move, in your opinion? Like, what do we want?
Combination planets.
Combinations?
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool to have two enemy races trying to attack from both sides. To the point it's almost like a 3-way war on a planet. I think that would be absolutely crackers. Because essentially it'd be a basis of them attacking each other as well as them attacking you, and I think it would just be pure chaos. And I think that's pretty much what Helldivers revolves its entire slogans around, is that carnage is great. So if you had 2 enemies all just completely erupting in front of each other, I think that'd be incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Okay.
So for me, I want to see what's going on with the Gloom and the Hive Lords, or what's going on with Cyberstan and whatever the bot raid boss is. It's got to be the raid bosses next.
Okay.
My opinion. Also, with Illuminate launching with a new biome, well, first of all, the immediate thing would be like the city maps on the bots and the bugs, because that'll change those up like crazy.
Well, that's being confirmed that that's going to be coming at some stage, hasn't it?
Yeah, but we don't know when.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I think for me, it's the weapon customization still, like
weapon
progression.
Customization.
Yeah,
right.
I would like to. The next big thing I would like to have, like those are story related. I would love that, but like the big thing that would keep me playing more is like some kind of progression. Like let me make my Arctor a little bit better. Let me decrease its charge time, increase its range, its spread, or flamethrower range, or damage, or tick damage, or whatever it is. Like let me customize my shit and just have fun that way. I think that for like long-term health of the game, that's probably the best thing they can do in the long term, like whenever they do it. And it doesn't have to be like super crazy at the beginning. Like even if you start, for example, testing the weapon customization with like, let's say 5 support weapons and 5 primary weapons, that's all you need, because that's going to take a lot of time to do, right? If you want to upgrade all of them, you're not going to be able to just do all of it depending on the pricing. So if you do it correctly, that would give a lot of people a lot of, the reason to log on and play apart from just killing. And when you combine a game like Helldivers 2, which is so much fun intrinsically, with a progression system, that's a guaranteed success, bro. Like, because progression is something that, modern gamers and us ourselves too, it's like you want to have that. You want to chase that.
I feel like they started testing it with the programmable ammo. Don't you think?
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
Also, one other thing is, like, I've posted videos going over Discord messages and stuff. Dude, they talked about weapon customization like months ago.
Ages ago.
Yes.
So long ago.
Like before the 60-day plan, or maybe, I'm sorry, after they announced the 60-day plan, but before the first patch and people were asking about stuff. I believe Sham said after we fix the game, our number one focus would be like weapon customization. Well,
yeah, exactly.
That was kind of a lie, because their number one focus was obviously getting Illuminate out first. But maybe that's on their mind now. So like maybe, obviously it wouldn't be till next year at the earliest. Maybe like January, February if we're lucky. January if we're really lucky.
I don't think it's gonna come around that fast. I think probably.
I don't
like
know,
6
bro.
months.
Were you expecting Illuminate and city maps?
I wasn't
vehicles?
expecting Illuminate now, but I was expecting it before the weapon customization for sure.
But were you expecting? That's what I mean. Like, did you expect them to have all this stuff ready?
The vehicles and for me it was like if they are dropping Illuminate, there definitely has to be a war bond with it, right? That makes sense because they've always done that with something that they've dropped, so that made kind of sense.
Been a clever thing, yeah.
Yeah, and I did expect Illuminate to drop sooner than weapon customization, but what I didn't expect is like it to be so smooth as well. Like, yes, there's connection problems and whatever.
But that's like the game itself.
How it plays. Yeah.
That's not from the patch.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's good. And call me a glazer if you want, but I fucking enjoy it, so I don't give a shit. It's really fun for me personally.
Dude,
I really enjoy it.
The numbers speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Literally, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about the numbers? So they reached, I think their highest is a 150K peak in the last few days.
Mm-hmm.
If we look at this one, 150K. They did a games radar maybe interview, and they said that when they had originally launched Helldivers, they were only expecting 150K at peak.
Yeah, I saw this article, to be fair.
No.
That was
Like,
crazy.
or let me phrase that properly. They weren't expecting 150K, but their plan, like, if they got way more players than they were expecting, was like that was their high end target. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what they hit on this update. So, like, number one, they essentially re-hit their goal, but number two, it's like a relaunch of the game as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
like with that
well-deserved,
goal
though.
in mind.
Don't you think, Cloud? Well deserved, because like realistically, it's a good update. Like it plays well.
See, I wouldn't even say that it was a good update. I think that I was expecting and hoping, sorry, not expecting, I was hoping for great things. But I think that for what they've launched, how they've launched it, and the play inside of all of it is loads more than where my expectations were at after Thou Who Shall Not Be Named.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so. For me personally, I think that they've absolutely levered it, and all the numbers that are coming through for them, I think, are massively deserved. Massively deserved. You can't take away from the factor that they haven't made obviously the greatest decisions in the past, but you can just kind of hope that going forward from like where we're at now, that hopefully we start to see the trend of actually this is a good decision and this is a good decision, and then 100k, 150k looks like a pretty normal basis for a golden goose. Do you know what I mean? So. Fingers crossed. It's well deserved, though.
Also, like, it just comes down to it is that people make mistakes, and as long as they learn from them, it's all good.
Yeah, true.
That's what it comes down to.
And also, if you look at the like very simple thing, like when the thing that we shall not name once again dropped, you remember how steep and crazy the fall off was after day one? Holy shit! It hit like barely hit like 60 something K because the buff patch had actually more people, and then after that they dropped this, and it on day one it was like 60 something, and it plummeted, bro. Plummeted. Nobody played. Like everybody just logged in, played for 40 minutes, figured out how bad that was, and just bounced. But now look at the numbers.
I feel like a lot of people didn't log in because the first thing they saw on YouTube was major nerfs.
Yeah, that's also very true. That was such a big mistake to put that in there, especially behind a big update like that. But I mean, hey, let's not talk about the past. Let's enjoy the present. Man. Let's enjoy the present.
It's like talking about a bad ex-girlfriend, isn't it? It doesn't need to be spoken about.
Arrowhead, if you're watching,
let him go.
If you're watching, can you tell you broke our hearts, Arrowhead, if any of you are here watching?
Yeah, Arrowhead, I was literally in the shower crying for like 40 minutes.
Bro,
but
like,
now I'm ready to propose again. So
we're good now, though. Yeah.
Bro, I posted so many rage videos that I felt bad, but like I always told people it wasn't rage bait. Like I was legitimately mad, bro. I was actually angry. It was so annoying.
Because especially like when you enjoy a game and you see the issues and the potential of the game, and they just keep pushing it one way, it's very like a lot of the times people will say, yo, content creator, why are you guys, like you guys are glazing. First of all, people need to make up their mind. One time you're glazing, the second time you hate it. Bro, no content creator wants the game that they cover to fail. That's just not how it works. We want it to succeed. There's more content for us, more fun for us. We do collabs. We just have a good time. So we want the best for the game, like from the heart. And I'm very happy at the Illuminate for sure. It's been a good time.
All right. So I think this is an interesting transition because, back when during those times, the dark times, right? They did did those nerfs to make the game more difficult, right?
Yeah.
However, since Illuminate have dropped, I want to ask you guys, how difficult is it for you guys?
My honest opinion,
or let me phrase it like this: 3 factions, hardest to easiest. What do you guys think, Cloud?
Hardest to easiest.
Hardest to easiest. 3 factions.
The audience are going to hate me for this because I've seen my comment section, but Automaton, Terminid, Illuminate, I think that they're the only faction that I can comfortably solo. Comfortably. And I'm not a great player. It's why I cover news. Like, I can research. I'm not amazing at playing, but I don't know why I can feel that, but that's my personal opinion.
Pips, what do you think?
Okay. I'm not gonna even try to say that the automaton. Like if people get pissed off, it is what it is. Automatons is not hard to play against, right? It's just bad. Like a lot of shit is poorly designed. And you know what's happening now that the Illuminate is in the game. You see that more, and it's gonna point that out more, and that's a good thing, right? Like this auto aim, like aimbot, getting hit. Like what am I even getting hit by? I don't even like. And the ragdolling was just not it. So if we're talking in terms of how difficult, that puts it on top. Because for me, it's difficult to not lose my mind when I'm playing it, right? Like all the ragdolling and whatever. I enjoy it the least.
The automatons are bullshit, okay?
Yeah,
We've talked about this. We've talked about how
So that would be then bugs. I think if you master gameplay against bugs, it's pretty chill. And also, can I ask you something? When you're asking that, does it mean mission completion? Because that would make a difference. Or just
mission completion.
Mission completion, I think, is a fine on all fronts, but probably automatons.
Okay, mission
and
completion and extract.
And extract. Oh,
yeah,
I think extract could be. Bugs extract goes crazy too. Sometimes
that's what I'm
it
saying.
Really does. Yeah, it really does. I think that the Illuminates, as Cloud said, for me is probably the chillest, but that's also because we don't have all the enemies yet.
Yeah, we don't have
I'm
all the
assuming.
enemies.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a game changer. And it's not that it's super easy, bro. It just plays well. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think the ratio of enemies is what makes it so good. And that's what I enjoy. So probably bots, bugs, and Illuminates. I would agree. Yeah.
I don't know my order, man. Because we used to talk about this and we used to say how...
Or probably bots first.
The bots are low-key easier than the bugs. It's just that the bots have bullshit mechanics.
Yeah.
So you die, so you could die more, but they're low-key easier. Because the thing about the bugs is like, dude, you have like 8 hunters in your face at any given moment. Like, you gotta fight.
Exactly. Yeah.
The bots,
you always gotta be on the move.
The bots, you could technically just run away from. You could run away from the bugs too, but not as easily.
Yeah.
The bots, you can like pretty easily just kind of run away from.
Yes, that was always my point as well. Like, if you're just trying to go for the missions, for me, it always felt like the bots were easier. And I don't know.
I think that the Illuminate are the most fair.
That's what a good way to put it, actually.
So
that's a very good way to put it.
So does that make them the easiest? They're such different factions. It is hard to rank.
Yeah, well...
they are completely different. You can run through a street with the Illuminate and run past those zombies so that they all turn around and horde up together, and you can almost like gather them up yourself. Whereas you couldn't do that with like bugs or anything. Like, if you run past them, the likelihood is they're gonna hop on your back, or they're gonna spit some crap at you. Well, do you know what I mean? So I think I think that it's like you were saying, it's the mechanics. They're all completely different factions with completely different ways of play. And I think it just kind of maybe depends on what your play style is as an individual player as to where you'd rank them on that basis. But I don't know. My problem is I find it really difficult to take difficulty and enjoyability and separate them, because depending on how I play against them will depend on how much I enjoy it. And that's the bit that I focus on. So it's really hard.
One thing I will say, though, is that what also puts Illuminate apart, for example, from the bugs, is how well designed the bigger enemies are. Like, the tripods are way better designed than Bile Titans. Bile Titans' inconsistency can drive you nuts. Like, you don't know what's happening sometimes. You get the markers, nothing's happening. The armor doesn't break. Sometimes it breaks, then it doesn't break. With these guys, it's simple, but it works, and it feels good. Like, you're breaking those armors off and shit. I really like the design on those as well. I think it's way better.
I think once all the Illuminate enemies are out, they will be the most engaging. I think Illuminate are like actually engaging.
Yeah.
And it's because of, like you said, it's the ratio of enemies. It's
100%.
What makes a game like difficult but also fair is that ratio. Pyro with the dono says, I find Illuminate the most fun because they are the least frustrating. No, they're by far the most enjoyable.
That's a good way. That's a good way to put it as well. The frustrating aspects are just not there as much, right?
Yeah,
you don't get ragdolled as much. Like, you don't have a hunter. Dude, sometimes I'm sprinting and I look to my side and there's a hunter just running. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I was supposed to be faster. I'm like all boosted out of my mind. And this guy just strolls next to me. It's like, okay, then.
Bro, did you ever jetpack away from a hunter after he starts his lunge and he follows you the whole way?
Yeah. I stop doing it sometimes because it's scary as hell. Like, you turn around and 7 of them are just flying at you. It's 100% like programmed that way, where when you do a jump or like cover that distance fast, they just jump to you immediately to cover the distance. I think it's actually pretty scary.
The other thing I would like to point out about the bots and the bugs is there's a lot of downtime in bot and bug matches. And this is coming from someone who kill farms with Clay. Me and Clay literally sit. Well, Clay kill farms more. But whenever I kill farm, like we literally sit in the hot spots of the map. Like we will draw the attention from the mega nest. We'll trigger the extract to get more patrols. Like we literally sit there to kill farm, and there's like downtime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like where there's no enemies on my screen, no fighting. Against the Illuminate, there are always zombies. Always.
And that's what gives you that feeling of like literally World War Z vibes, bro. Like it's coming at you all the time and you're like going crazy. Like we were just saying before the podcast, the stalwart feels so fun now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really interesting too because the medium machine gun and HMG and stuff like that is good to shoot against the tripod. But if you shot a tripod with a recoilless,
yes,
it just like
without
tanks
the shield,
it.
You mean?
Yeah, it just like tanks it to the body.
Yeah.
You have to shoot the joint. The commando's better. The commando one-shots all the joints.
I actually like the laser against them too, bro. Just go for that eye.
Yeah.
It's so good. Or the joint even.
The laser on the eye?
Yeah, if you directly shoot him, it kills him, but the joint is faster. And you see like the joint kind of like he falls to the side when the joint is done. It's so cool. It's so cool.
We got a $20 dono from K-Hop. He said Squid's coming to the game during the Game Awards was crazy timing. Dude, it was insane. Cloud, were you watching the Game Awards?
No, so it was like 3 a.m. for me.
Oh, yeah, true.
I had to do school run for my kids in the morning, and I was like, do I watch it? Do I not? And my mates were like, look, dude, if anything happens, I'll call you. And I woke up, I had like 15 missed calls. My Discord, I had like freaking 200 notifications from Discord.
You were like,
my
no
Twitter
way.
had blown up, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Took one button, and I was like, no! Like, straight to the desk. On. Yeah, so no, I missed it. But then obviously when I caught up on it, it was just, I wish I'd have seen it live because I think my heart would have fallen through my ass. It looks so amazing.
Dude, you know the most insane part of that reveal, Cloud? At the end, the most insane part of the reveal?
Right.
Right at the very end when it just says out now.
Out now. Yeah.
It's like now. And then I hit my Steam tray and it just said there's an update.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to sell. I
don't think anybody expected that. It was such a nice little Christmas present, that's for sure.
Yeah. So thank you, K-Hop, for the 20. In terms of difficulty, I think right now Illuminate are easier only because we don't have the full faction. The tripods are the equivalent of a Charger or a Hulk. Because there's the level 3 kill a tripod mission. That's the same as the bugs and the bots, kill a Charger, kill a Hulk. Blaster with another $5 says, I'm waiting to see how frustrated people will get when the Obelisk and Hunter are added, along with how they will work in the illusionist mechanics. Yeah, I hope they add that stuff still in a fair way. Like, to where it doesn't disrupt the game too hard, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. They did a good job on the rest of it. Thank you, Blaster. And what's up, FaZe?
Hey.
Oh, Vic, I'm sorry. FaZe is messaging me on Discord. 1 second. Pip, can you please show me your biceps? That's why I'm here. Okay. There you go.
Blame him?
There you go. You're good now.
And Thak M Dub with the 10 says, good to see you guys together. Enjoy all your streams. Yo, we all appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Dub. Thank you so much for the $9.99.
We all appreciate it. So yeah, once the full faction's out, I have a prediction they will become the hardest again. That's my prediction.
I think the ratio that we mentioned though, as long as it's similar, it's gonna be fine. It's
gonna be fine, but it's gonna be a even greater mix up of the elite enemies. And that's what messes you up.
That's fine.
That's what messes you up.
How do you reckon they play it out? Do you reckon that they play it out as they keep the zombies the way they are now and just add new into it?
Yeah,
or do
I think
they lower the zombie rate and then add other bits on top? Because there's quite a few different Illuminates missing, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. I don't think they should really lower the zombie rate. Pyro, thank you for another dono. Does that mean there will be a stronger enemy than the tripod? Also, Rocket Strider may have got nerfed. You can 2-tap them with the nade pistol. You could always 2-tap them with the nade pistol.
Yeah.
It just had to be direct hits, I think. Are they explosive immune?
The direct hits with 2 tap them for sure.
Yeah, direct hits did. They might be explosive immune. That's why it might have seemed inconsistent to you if you landed it near their leg. But yeah, they nerfed them different ways. People said they're actually better now, and I'm like, I don't care. But yeah,
like Illuminates feel good, so much better. Why would you even play that?
Yeah.
I mean, just play Illuminates, bro.
All right. What's your favorite primary weapon against the squids? Cloud, go.
Primary weapon against their diligence. I've been using it consistently.
The regular one or the counter sniper?
Just the regular one.
The regular one? Really?
Yeah, I've been using it loads, like loads. So I revolve that around just head dinging off of all of the zombies, and it controls it really, really well for some reason. I've not used it against any other ad because I'm not a massive fan of it. My aim generally isn't that great, but for some reason, when it's just popping off heads down a line down a street, it's like it just seems to be consistent at the moment. But since I've obviously watched Pips' stream a little bit, I have been using the crossbow a little bit more. But
yeah, crossbow's good for sure, dude. With the shield, it's so much fun.
It's crazy with the shield.
Fun. Yeah, it's so much fun. I really enjoy using it.
I actually am a fan of the regular diligence, but it's like the counter sniper exists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am a fan of the regular diligence. Don't get me wrong. I think it's good against the bots as well right now because it one taps the devastators. It just has more ammo.
Oh.
All right, Pips, favorite primary squids, go.
Are we naming one?
Yeah, just one.
Oh, that's tough, bro. I would probably say Purifier then.
Purifier?
Yeah,
okay,
I like the charge shots. Yeah.
Mine's the sickle. We all got different ones.
Yes, sickle is so good though. Sickle is definitely
so
top three. Top 3 for sure. For me.
Yeah, I think so too. All right.
Yeah.
Favorite support weapon against the squids? Cloud, go.
Oh.
Favorite support weapon?
Favorite. I said favorite. Favorite.
This is
not
because
best.
there's a difference between
not best.
no,
favorite.
Okay. All right.
Like, what do you like to play?
Probably flamethrower out of my preference.
Ooh, you know that's actually on top. That's on top for me too.
Yeah, I've been enjoying that one
one
probably the most.
That's not my number one, but I do like the flamethrower on them a lot.
It's not the one I've been using the most as recent, but it's the one that I enjoy the most personally.
I got a loadout suggestion for you.
Ooh, go for it.
Okay, so flamethrower, jetpack, arc armor.
Okay. Skip that message, please.
So what you do? You said skip it.
No. Yeah, just don't read that message. Please.
Yo, Hadu with the $5 says, Pips, you missed my message in Discord. Can you do a Bodhi dance like you do with your pecs?
I will slap the shit out of you, Hadu.
Hadu, thank you for the 5.
Hadu, maybe in private. You never know. You never know, brother.
He didn't say how he would slap you.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't specify what the slap's all about, so you're good.
All right,
check Discord as well.
All right, though, Cloud. The loadout is jetpack, flamethrower, and the arc armor.
Yes.
Because the tripod, if you get really close to it, the only way it kills you is with the arc attack.
Exactly.
So you can get in underneath and just
blast it with the flamethrower.
Yes. I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
The arc armor is actually really good.
Yeah.
You literally just
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you're using the flamethrower, it's a must because that gives you the ability to take out the big targets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my favorite support weapon for squids, man. That's tough.
It is tough. It's not easy.
It is really tough. But that's what makes the game good.
I always cycle through builds. But I'm trying to, and it's like, do I want to name a cool one to use? The cool one to use is the AMR. The AMR slaps the tripod.
But is it your favorite?
It's really fun. I don't think I have a favorite, so I'm naming the AMR. Also, you said the flamethrower, which is one of my favorite weapons.
Yeah.
Actually, the flamethrower is one of my favorite weapons to use against not the bugs. I like using it against the bots and the Illuminate.
Yeah, fair. And I like the fact now that you can stand back to back with a flamethrower turret and it's just chaos.
Yeah.
It's great. It's so great.
Oh, and they did the change where you don't set on fire so easy.
Have
you noticed that?
Yeah, I definitely felt it. I seem to catch myself on fire quite frequently. So
Yeah, me too. But yeah, AMR, it literally shreds the tripods, dude. It's 4 shots to a joint. And then against the elites, it just one taps them in the head, like, which is unlike a lot of other weapons. Does any other weapon just one tap them? I'm pretty sure only, I mean, besides like a rocket launcher, but like I'm pretty sure pretty much only the AMR one taps them in the head.
No, even the purifier, like if you directly hit him with a full charge shot, you still need 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, the AMR also shreds the tripod. So that one's actually really fun. You could run like AMR sickle, or like literally AMR and like a breaker incendiary for just all the zombies.
Yeah.
That's a really fun loadout as well.
I like Arc Thrower.
All right, favorite stratagem out of all of them. Cloud, go.
That's
it was.
All right, we'll let you think. We'll let you think. Pips, go. Or we'll let you think too, Pips. I'll read this dono.
Yes, thank you. Shit.
Hadu with the $5. Pips, can you make your favorite face that was put in a video recently?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he talking about when you said that's disgusting?
How do you saw that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh God, probably he is. Yeah.
What's the face?
No, I'm not doing that face, bro.
Are you thinking of stratagems, Pips?
Yeah.
So my favorite face that he's pulled is when you got, who was it that they said that you looked like, and you went and you did your little middle part in, and
my God,
it was so good. But I've got a screenshot of that somewhere.
Friends, bro.
Yeah.
It was the dude from Friends.
That dates Phoebe.
Yes, that was incredible.
It was so good.
But for the stratagem, no, you're good. I don't know if you guys agree with this, but I like the laser, bro.
The guard dog?
I like the laser. No. Like the big. You're talking about reds or
the
blues?
orbital laser? Anything.
Oh,
red, blue, or green.
I really like the laser rover for sure, but I also really like the orbital laser as well.
Orbital laser. Okay. Why?
So, for example, if I'm in a situation where I see, sometimes you get 2 or 3 of the big boys, like the tripods.
Yeah.
Just dropping them down, it takes care of them very fast. And what I like to do is I throw it down, and you have 2 of them with shields, right? So I start shooting the second guy's shield, because by that time, the first one is almost dead. And then he goes to the second one without the shield and absolutely destroys him, to the point that it also has time to go around and keep killing. So it like can completely clear out an area for you when you're pushing in.
Yeah.
Obviously, the cooldown I think that cooldown needs to change in general. I think 5 minutes is wild.
What if you just get unlimited uses?
Oh my God.
But still 5 minutes. Still 5 minutes.
Unlimited, but 5 minutes? I don't think it would be OP, actually. Would it be?
That's only once every 5 minutes. Blaster with the $2 says ATM placement is his best Illuminate strat. Ship goes boom.
And that thing, that thing works.
The autocannon is wild, though.
The ATM placement, it's so good.
The anti-tank emplacement.
Yeah. But I like the autocannon turret more.
I didn't really like the autocannon.
You didn't?
No. Because it freaking staggers the tripods, dude, and then you have to reline up your shot.
Okay, good point.
All right, my favorite stratagem against the Illuminate, by far, not even close, is Gatling Sentry, bro.
Gatling's so good. I agree.
Oh my God, it's so amazing, dude.
Yeah.
And when
the
your
hordes are
teammates
pushing in.
And when your teammates bring Gatling Sentry and you just place them all down, you just watch them blast, dude. It's a pure dope.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's one of the best ones.
Does the Gatling do a better job than the machine gun sentry?
Yeah, but the machine gun is just good because it has a low cooldown.
How much lower is the cooldown?
Well, it's 90 seconds compared to, no, it's at least 30 seconds shorter.
That's good though.
150. I feel like the sentries are 210.
210.
Am I wrong?
Okay.
Chat, someone check me.
So 130 seconds and 90 seconds. Okay. Yeah, that's 40-second difference if that's the case. 150. Okay.
The thing is, the machine gun sentry is like, if you're if you're playing with it well, it's like always going to be ready, pretty much. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
if
because
you're,
as
if
you
you're
throw it.
cycling it.
Yeah. How about the ammo economy?
It's fine. It's fine. They're good for different reasons. The Gatling Sentry is good because it just blasts so fast and so
Yeah.
much. But the Machine Gun Sentry is good because it's like a really good tool. You can use it to get aggro off of you. You know what I mean? It's always ready for the most part.
Yeah.
New trailer. I saw the video they posted. That wasn't a new trailer. It kind of was. It wasn't anything like really new. I saw the video they posted. Unless they posted another video. All right, Cloud. We gave you lots of time to think. You come up with anything?
Yeah. So again, it'd probably end up having to be the fire, Matt. I think I've got a bit of a fire problem and a bit of a pyromaniac, clearly. But the fire turret is absolutely amazing. But the AT emplacement is probably one of my favorite. I think it's where I've had the most fun. Is on the AT emplacement. Just dropping the drop ships. I think it's like what 2-3 shots, depending on where you hit it.
The UFO, you mean?
With the AT. Yeah. With the AT
Okay.
emplacement, I think it's like 2 shots on a soft spot, 3 shots if you're just hitting from the sides. But just watching them just drop one on top of each other, and they just look like a giant pile of Doritos. It's great. I absolutely love it.
Dude, I feel like they took the best things from every faction, and from bots,
Yeah.
they let us shoot down the dropship still.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the AT emplacement is crazy. Some people were even saying like it wouldn't be good against Illuminate, but it's like, no, dude, just shoot the crowd. It has a lot of AoE.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It has a lot of radius, I've noticed. Maybe
Yeah,
not
it
like
does
a
work
massive
pretty well.
amount, but it's more than like a recoilless. Like if you shoot a recoilless into a group versus one AT emplacement into a group, like the AT emplacement is way bigger. I think. That's what it seems like. All right, we had something we were going to go into, but I think right now is actually a good time to go into Live or Dive.
The champion's here. The champion's here.
I think this is a good mid podcast break for a Live or Dive. Seems like a good time.
The champion's ready.
It's like a proper heat round. All right, you boys ready? Cloud, you remember
I'm
this?
ready.
The game show?
The champion's ready. Yeah.
I remember the game show, yeah.
All right, chat. We're gonna show you a clip. We're gonna show you a clip, and we're gonna freeze frame it partway through, and you're gonna have to guess what happens. You're gonna have to guess what happens.
The
All right,
triple
let's go.
jump.
Have a taste of democracy!
Look how cool this looks, bro.
That's
Look
great.
how cool that looks.
It's like
bro.
a different game, dude.
Yeah.
All right. So does the tripod laser beam get him? The ragdoll kills everyone? A piece of squid kills somebody? Or the car explodes?
A piece of
Wait. Two people already said
Oh, a
stalkers.
piece of squid? What are we talking? Like a calamari ring through the window, or what? Like what?
I guess.
A piece
yeah.
of squid. It's too close for the tripod laser.
Can it be 1 and 4 together? Because if he lasers the car, it explodes and kills it.
It's one of the 4 options, Pips.
But I want 1 and 4 to be both of them, bro. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, 4.
All right, Pips guesses the car explodes. Cloud, what you think?
Yeah, I think that's
The
probably
Cloud-
the likely one. I think it's
Yeah,
too
yeah,
close
back
for
me
the
up,
laser
Cloud.
beam. I think it's too close for the laser beam. I think that you're in the car, so the ragdoll isn't really much of a ragdoll. You fall out of it, but it doesn't kill you. I don't know how a piece of squid can kill anybody. So
Yeah,
if it is
it's
3,
weird.
I'm at what? So yeah, I'm going for 4 as well.
All right, before we resume the clip, Blaster with the $5 says Illuminates also feel like a
Thank you,
perfect faction for Airburst. Not too close like bugs get, and not too tanky like bots get. I gotta play Airburst more. against
Delete
them.
that out of the game, chat. Like,
Bro,
I don't know
Airburst
if
is
the-
good, Pips. You're a hater.
oh my
Oh no,
It's
I don't
not.
like it either.
And
It's not.
and you have a skill issue, Pips.
that's true,
Oh.
but it's still not good.
Bro, you don't remember when me and you ran double Airburst and we totally won
I
that?
do, and I literally that is one of the heaviest memories of my life,
We
including
totally
when I get
won that
divorced.
game.
Like my divorce doesn't even come close to that. I don't. It's like it was horrible.
Okay,
I
buddy.
love it.
All right, what did you guys guess? Car explodes?
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
If it's a piece of squid, I swear to God, Vic.
Car explodes. 4, please, please. No, it didn't explode. Jesus, who's driving this?
Me.
Well done, bro.
Wait, the clip's not over. Well, what?
All
Piece
right,
of
so
squid. What?
okay, so
What?
you really can't see this. I'm not gonna lie. This was honestly a really bad clip to pick. I'm gonna try to freeze frame it, go frame by frame on this one, because a piece of this squid, just flew off of his body.
Wait,
So see all those
we're
pieces of
watching through a
squid?
freeze frame?
See all those pieces of squid midair?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, one of those goes through the car and gets a kill, I guess. Like, I don't know why.
Sure, keep moving.
What?
Frame by frame.
I mean, he's already dead.
Oh, he's already
I'm
dead.
going backwards.
Oh my god.
Look, alive, right? Forwards.
But what if he just had a heart attack?
Yeah,
You never
yeah,
know.
you're right, Pepsi. He just had a heart attack.
Well, bro, look at what he's
Chat,
going through, bro.
Chat, new nerf to Helldivers. Your
Oh my
Helldiver can now
God.
randomly suffer a heart attack.
Well,
Dude,
after
too many
seeing that
sim
shit,
usages.
seeing that shit out, it's not like, you know, it's a possibility.
Chat, what if they added like a stim meter? Like after you take like so many stims, you gotta like take a break for like 5 minutes or else you'll have a heart attack.
That would be actually funny.
Really, I'll be okay with that as long as they add in a really cool animation when that heart attack occurs, because I think that would be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be incredible.
Oh wait, chat thinks it's the MG.
It could be.
That's hard to
Oh,
say.
it might be the machine gun, actually. I
Well,
think it
It
is.
might have
No.
been the machine gun. Okay,
Well, it doesn't tilt that way, though, does it?
it does.
If you look at it at a point, it
No,
like
no,
goes
no, no,
down.
no.
It
The
looks like
machine gun totally kills your teammates poking out of
Yeah.
the window.
Okay, okay.
oh, if he comes out of the window as you turn through it.
I don't know though. It's
There you
hard to
go.
say where the gun was aiming.
Yeah, like where? How? Oh, it's the guy that peeked out.
He
Yeah,
peeks
yeah,
out the
yeah.
window and he turns the
Yeah,
turret.
but look,
round.
Gamorka's shooting to the left of him. Gamorka's not stupid. This is literally.
I'm not sure about that one, dude. I think he got killed by the MG.
Yeah, that's actually a skill issue. If that's me, I don't get hit. I'm just
He
saying.
just turned the gun that way as well.
I literally just. It's just.
All right, this
You
one
know?
was a lie. Sorry, chat. Sometimes I get it wrong. It is what it is. All right, next one.
Bro, like, these clips are so much more fun to watch.
Oh.
Holy shit. Oh
but-
my god.
By the way, guys, this is Labyrinth down here. This could never be me. All right, does the melee dude bash go hard? Stun baton time. The most graceful live of all time, sarcastic, or all must cleanse in the fire.
Fifth option. We need to add the fifth option because I think that could happen. The Illuminate rests his nuts on his forehead. Like, he's that close, bro. Look at him, Thick. You can't tell me that's not a possibility. I'm sorry I had to say it, chat. Look at it. He's going to teabag the shit out of him. I
What do we
pick
think in
5.
chat? It's not 5. You're wrong.
Not bad. Okay.
I thought you were the champion of this game.
Right. Cloud is a guest. What, you want me to destroy
I'm
him?
a hope for stun baton time because I got faith in the baton. I got faith in it.
That's a good one. Okay, Pips.
The most graceful. Yeah, 3.
Like he lives, but like barely.
Yeah.
All right. Stun
Oh,
baton
God.
time and the most graceful live of all time. Let's see what happens, chat.
Oh! Bro, did he just
fire.
get kicked through his face twice in a row?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go back. Nick, you gotta go back.
Guess
please.
who this is,
Yeah,
Pips?
you
Guess
got-
who this is? That's
You
me,
cooked him?
baby. That's me.
You cooked him?
Hell yeah.
Look at this kick to the face, though, bro. Watch this. Go slowly here if you can.
I think he did.
Boom, boom. Look. Yeah, he definitely kicked him. Vic does
God,
not
I told you I like
hesitate
the flamethrower.
Yeah,
Holy
man.
shit.
Illuminate northwest.
All right.
Oh.
Does the anti-tank emplacement happen? A laser beam? Stealth zombies? Or does he get arced to death? You have very little info to work off of here.
But I have like no info to work off here. You're just pretty much guessing at this stage.
Yeah. much.
I'm gonna go laser beam.
Tanky placement, laser beam, stealth zombies, arc to death.
What we say when you say laser beam, we talking like what, orbital?
The tripod laser beam.
Oh, okay. Anti-tank
From
placement.
there?
Zombies.
Well, they do map though with those lasers for sure.
They do. It depends if he's
Yeah, they
accurate
do.
or not.
I'm gonna say that.
You guys
you've
want me to
surprised
start the
with
clip
all
over?
answers So far.
Yeah, do it over.
Okay.
Was there much of a clip beforehand?
You just got to pay attention.
Illuminate,
Oh, okay.
northwest.
It's one. I think anti-tank emplacement.
Pips, what are you thinking?
There was something that kind of glitched out or something. So I'm gonna go with 1, 2.
Okay.
Enemy elite.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Calling in reinforcements.
That was
Yep.
great. That was so great.
Oh, this is a part 2, by the way. This is a different clip from the same session.
Calling in reinforcements.
That is
All right, this is
so
the next
funny.
clip. Next clip.
Thank you.
Affirmative.
All right. Is it the anti-tank emplacement, the laser beam, the stealth zombies, or arc to death? It's the same options as last
Same
time.
Again.
It's a part 2. This is the same session, different clip. This is after
Same
he respawned.
session, different clip.
Yeah, after he respawned.
Okay. Same question, you mean?
No, this is another clip, but it's literally from the last clip. Like, it's after he respawned.
Okay.
I want to say that it's stupid enough to be anti-tank emplacement again.
Yeah.
I reckon it might well be.
You guys know I like to bait on this game show, though.
I know, but that's the problem. So, like, the likelihood of you giving 2 clips in a row with the same answer shouldn't exist. But
it could be a double bait.
I'm gonna go for
Maybe-
1 still.
Like, maybe I'm saying right now that I'm baiting to trick you into thinking I'm baiting, but I'm actually not baiting. And it's a double bait. But maybe
But
now that I
it's a
said
bait.
that this was the bait, and it's actually a triple
Exactly.
bait. So it's
my boy's
not-
playing mind games.
So it's not number
Nick.
1.
I'm gonna
or-
say number 1 because I'm stupid.
I'm gonna just split the answers up and just go for 2, just so there's a bit of variation. there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go laser beam.
Okay. I'm sticking with 1, chat. I want you all to remember that. Yeah, there we go. That's about it. Oh,
Reinforcing.
The most
God.
the most competent anti-tank placement user
I knew that
of
was
all
gonna
time.
happen.
Of all time, bro.
Of all time.
Oh.
My boy was cracked with that.
Yo, Scribbles with the $2 says thick the master baiter. True. Thank you, Scribbles. All right, here, wait, restart the clip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also this was lab.
Reinforcing.
Just so everyone knows. Yo, Dobby with the throbby says I'm baiting right now.
Oh my god. Good to
Thank you,
know.
Dobby.
Thank you for the info.
All right, so start the clip over again.
Yeah.
Yo, Dobby with
So
the
much
throbby
baiting.
and Scribbles. Thank you guys. Yo, throw some e-girls in the chat. Thank you guys for all the donuts today. All right, bot game time. Burn to death. Cannon turret mid-air while jetpacking. Fall off a cliff. Or caught by berserker during takeoff. Also, I think this first one was supposed to be burned to death while jetpacking. So burn
I'm
to
gonna
death
go
while
2.
jetpacking. Cannon turret mid-air while jetpacking. Falls off a cliff. Or he gets caught by this berserker during takeoff.
2. It's too specific.
Yeah, I know. And it would be really impressive if you got a clip of that as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Rendar with the $2 says the real bait was the friends we made along the way.
Ain't that the truth, bro?
Amen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with 2. I'm trying to switch the answers up a little bit, but I don't know if you've just like lined them up really, really well.
You're both going with 2?
Yes, I like to.
Yeah.
Chat, what are we going with? What's the
4,
move,
4,
chat?
1, 4,
I'm
3.
saying 4.
Caught by Berserker during takeoff. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, it's 2, bro.
Oh wait, no.
Oh,
he
my
fell off the-
god.
wait, so you-
Oh my god.
Hey, it's
Your
silly.
hand is
Ow.
heavy, bro.
That was
You
silly.
gotta show me that again. You gotta show me that again.
Yeah, that was impressive.
My man just said no and just flew off, huh?
The
Stims me there.
ragdoll.
The
Ragdoll's
ragdoll,
off the
dude.
cliff.
Why did he ragdoll there? That's funny, though.
The jetpack
What?
ragdoll.
Damn.
Yeah, the
That hasn't
jetpack
happened to me
ragdoll.
once. I know that a lot of people are having that issue, though.
Yeah.
It's such a depressing
Damn,
death.
dude.
I would quit
It
the
is.
game. Silly, just hang up your armor.
Oh, I can't get up.
Yo, this is a Liberator Penetrator, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, does the Harvester turn into a Bile Titan? Those purple barrels are nearby. Classic Laser Buddy, or a car somehow griefs the whole team.
I want 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
I can't pick the same.
That's gotta be 4.
I don't know. I want it. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
7, 7, 5.
I would say
Let's go,
4
baby.
because it sounds like the team that you've shown me so far, but I'm
No,
gonna
this
say
is a
number
different
2.
team. Different team.
We gotta go 4, Cloud. Let's team up on
What?
this. We gotta go 4.
Do you reckon?
Imagine
I reckon-
imagine the
because
moment
Cloud,
they're
he's
fighting
trying
in
to-
the car. No.
Cloud,
Hey,
he's
imagine
trying to
how
drag
cool
you
it is.
down with him.
No, dude, I would never do that. First of all.
All right, we're gonna
Second
do
of
the
all-
first thing in Liver Dive history. We're gonna eliminate one of the answers.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Big
if he
moment right here.
eliminates-
Scott.
He's going to eliminate 4.
It's not number 4.
What the hell?
Is it?
It's not nice.
It's 1 through 3.
That's not nice
You
at
were gonna
all.
drag
I was-
Cloud down with you.
I was so happy about 4. It would be so amazing if that happened, bro.
I didn't want you to drag him down with you. 1 through 3.
Oh, come on.
Purple barrels. I was really hoping it was a car grief. Like-
How do we normally
Um,
send clips? Just post it in the clips channel in the Discord. Also, if you've DM'd me clips, it's better to just post it in the clips channel because I'll be more likely to see it when I'm editing this. All right, what do you think, Cloud? You said purple barrels?
yeah, number 2.
Pips, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with classic laser, buddy.
Hey, Hop, I know what you're thinking. All right, we got a purple barrels and a classic laser buddy. Let's see what happens.
Oh, you got. Oh,
Artillery.
that was sick. That was sick. That was sick.
Oh,
That was actually sick.
cool.
That was cool as hell.
going down, guys. Just be careful.
I'm about to play Pimp My Ride when I get the Warbone unlocked.
Clay!
I don't know why you can move around. I see.
All right. Did he see the cash crop video or he did not see the cash crop video? Now, for context, for anyone who has not seen the cash crop video, Cash Crop is a YouTuber who made a video proving that all of the barrages in the game have patterns. So if you memorize the pattern, you can actually run through any barrage because you know the pattern.
No way.
Mhm.
What?
They're not
Bro,
random.
listen. We're talking about Clay here, okay? This man is a walking machine, genius of the game, knows every pattern, every mechanic, every number. Trust me on this too, Cloud, right? Believe in my boy here. Even if he didn't see it, he knows. But I'm just going to have to say one. This is Clay we're talking here, chat. All right, it's no bullshit. Easy. Easy one. Easy. I believe in my boy, bro. There's no way he messes this up, chat.
I'm gonna say 2, just to be defiant. Just to be defiant. He is an incredible player, for the record. He is incredible at what he does.
I
But
cannot believe it.
I don't know what would be more impressive. I'm gonna stick with 2. We'll stick.
I'm
with 2.
standing with my brother. 1. If we go down, we go down
All right,
together.
run it,
Clay.
run it.
Yeah, I know the pattern.
Come on,
Let's
Clay.
go.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, Clay. What the hell, Clay? What the hell, bro? Like in the first 2 seconds? Clay,
Yeah,
what the hell?
No, it was comically right as he was saying he knew the pattern.
Oh, God.
Oh boy, he
That's
didn't see the cash
amazing.
crop video. Unfortunate.
Don't
All right, chat.
trust
We've got a bonus liver dive because Yeet sent me this clip for liver dive, but it was too long. Yeet, I couldn't include it in the liver dive, but we'll show it now because this was actually hype. Okay, and it's gonna show off. It's gonna show off the power of a certain stratagem.
Bro, how is he even alive, bro? What am I watching, dude? He even gets zapped?
Is he wearing arc armor?
I think he's wearing arc armor, dude. It has to be.
Is he?
My boy is him, dude. He is him, dude.
You okay, Hop, with the $5? Thank you.
It's okay. Bro, he's him.
FRV driving and
Wow.
gunner shooting is always cinematic. True.
This is crazy play.
My boy is cracked.
Wait,
That's
does heavy
great.
armor live the arcs?
That's what I'm thinking.
No, it has to be arc armor. I think it's arc armor.
No, he's said he's just wearing regular
I
heavy
know.
armor.
Yeah, no, I don't think it is Arc. That's what I was saying.
It didn't look like arc.
Is it the new one?
Maybe he didn't get arced. Maybe it landed near him and stunned him. You know how it does that?
No, the second one hit it 100%. Yeah.
Chat, the power of the Emancipator.
It's
That's
crazy.
one of
It
the coolest plays I've
staggers
seen, I'm
them.
not gonna lie. That's one of
Yeah,
the
that's incredible.
coolest plays.
It staggers the tripods.
Yeah. It's my favorite one too.
That
That play was sick, brother. Well
So-
done.
is so
I-
good. Who was that?
I actually tried the Patriot. And I got fucking lasered by the tripod. I didn't try the Emancipator on Illuminate yet, but I might now.
It's my favorite new stratagem, dude. Not even joking.
Yo, that dude went flying.
That is crazy. Yo, Yeet, well played for this gameplay. man.
Yeah, dude. Incredible. Well played. Please don't die
Wow,
here. bro.
and
This is
straight
shit.
into
Let's
the
go.
that's
Bro,
crazy.
and they
Well done.
blasted. Yeah, that one's
Chat,
from
get
Yeet.
Well
dubs in chat for Eat, bro. Holy, that was a good clip.
That one's
That's
from
probably
Yeet.
the
Yeet.
best
Great.
clip we've seen. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, I had to play it. I was like,
Yeah, it was so good.
this is too long for the liver dive, but this is hype. We gotta watch it. Also,
Yeah, that was crazy.
the Emancipator goes hard.
Can you like bring it back a little bit? Like when he was getting like swarmed. How did he live that?
I know. I can't do it.
That was
Fire.
insane.
I already X'd it out.
Okay.
Yo, Hadu says, can we show the Pip clip? Which Pip clip are you talking about? The one you sent
There
me?
are so many at this point.
Oh no, dude. What
we
did he
all have
send you,
so
bro?
many Pip clips by this stage in time.
What did he send you? Six. Oh, God.
Bro was John Helldivers incarnate.
That play was incredible.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That was dope.
Send it to me, Hadu. Also, the armor's roadblock. Yeah, I heard that. I was wondering, how did you survive an arc, though? Does heavy armor just survive an arc? Can it just literally survive the arc from the tripod? Bro, was John Helldivers incarnate? It would be cool that tripod's actually a charger level of threat, not Bile Titans, and the dangerous elites will be Summoner and Illusionist. The dude's the size of a regular person. Prone. Arc's not explosive damage. Okay, Hadu paid for this one.
What did he send you?
It is what it is, chat. We normally don't do this during the podcast, but we're playing clips real quick. We might as well.
What did he do?
Yeah,
What
look
did
at
he
this
send?
guy.
Do you know? Oh my
Look
god.
at this guy, chat.
Wait, do you already know what this is, Pips?
Yes.
Yo, look at him. Yo, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Like, look at the. Yo, look at this guy.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's so funny.
Oh my god, dude.
Pips, that's a video from your YouTube channel, bro. What do
Yeah,
you
it's
mean?
Hadu edited it for me, bro. I asked him to help me with an edit, and he did that. And my wife was calling me, and she's like, "That's the funniest shit I've seen. Did you do that?" I was like, "No, it was Hadu. She was dying."
Dude, he sent me a clip, and because it was a clip, I thought it was from a live stream, and I was like, yo, how did Pips add that in his stream?
Yeah, yeah, new technology unlocked.
I was like, that's insane.
Live
Yep,
edit.
yep. Live editing. Yep.
All right, boys. So another thing that came out with this update was the new War Bond. Let me pull up the card. Oh shoot, they post that in the Discord, don't they? The cards for the War Bonds. They usually post it in the Discord. Oh, player feedback survey right now, guys.
Somebody said in the chat when I was streaming, there's a new war bond leaked. Is that true?
I mean, there's always stuff leaked.
Yeah, there's loads still leaked. There's ones that were from like 5-6 months ago.
There is a new War Bond leaked.
Yeah. It looks oddly similar to another PlayStation title, but so they're talking that potentially there's a mix up in the works, but I don't believe it personally.
So the War Bond that is out though, that's not leaked because it's here, is the Urban Legends War Bond. Okay, so I figured we could give a quick review on this, or like give our thoughts whether we like it or not.
Okay.
Whether we'd recommend purchasing it or not.
Okay.
Where do we start, guys?
You want me to start?
Yeah, Pips, you start. You're good at
Okay.
this.
I think that like in general, war bonds for me personally, the way I like to rate war bonds is like what they bring to the table, right? Like how do they update your gameplay? Like if there's a war bond where there's only one new weapon that I'm most likely not going to use, or a new AR or shotgun that feels very similar, I don't think that you should go out of your way because it's not going to change your playstyle as much. You're literally just using a different kind of weapon, but you're running into the same gameplay loop. This is probably one of the most unique war bonds, hands down, because it has two items that is very unique. One, the melee is incredible. Obviously, like you can pick up the second melee, but I really like the one that it comes with. And the shield that it comes with, this is just my personal opinion, is one of the best items in the game for me. Like visually looks insane. It's so good against the Illuminates. The recharge rate is really good. You can literally stand in front of your teammates and cover them with the shield. You can use it with a crossbow. Like it ups the level of the crossbow too, because like it's one-handed. You can reload while keeping your shield up, stim, throw grenades. And the heavy whatever that thing is called, I always forget. That one is also really good, right? So and the flame turret. My kid was playing with the flame turret, and the other one, I haven't unlocked that one on mine yet. I'm trying to save some of the stuff because I think that the leaks were saying that there's a new war bond, so I'm interested to see that one if it drops. Like somebody was showing me some crazy stuff. I don't want to leak anything or like kind of spoil anything, but he sent me some interesting stuff, and it was nice. So I don't know when that's gonna happen, but if it does, I want to have medals for that, and I haven't had much time to play to like kind of get all of these medals. If I was to pick up, if the question was like, should I pick this up? The armor alone, dude, is very good as well. The armor perk is incredible, hands down. One of the most useful ones in my opinion. So I think in terms of value, you get everything out of this one, bro.
Do you think
I really
this
do.
is a top 3 war bond? That's tough.
Okay now.
That's tough.
Okay now.
So there's democratic detonation, cutting edge. Those are top 2.
Yeah, 100% agreed. Yeah.
Do you think this could be number 3, or do you think a different war bond's number 3?
I think it could be. Man. Like,
dude, there's a lot of war bonds now. We got to think of them all.
There's a lot now, yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, once again, it depends on like how you rate a war bond. Like, as I said, for me, it's about like switching up my builds and giving me ability to play a game in a different way. And if that's how you look at it, then it is. Because I like the shield and I like to pair it. Like, just think about this one, Thick. New armor with the faster reload and ammo, right? Crossbow, one hand, shield, and the melee. That's an incredible combo. Like that's so much fun to use. So for me, it is probably top 3. Probably.
Tail with the $2 says the shield should work for all primaries. I mean, they could always do stuff like that, but I get why it doesn't. If
I get
anything,
it too.
they need to just make the reprimand one-handed. Let's be real here. And then we could have another gun.
Yeah.
All right, but Pips, there's Steeled Veterans. Steeled Veterans.
Yeah.
Got the Jar Dominator and the Senator.
I think a lot.
I
of them are
agree.
different, though.
I think this one has way more unique stuff than Steeled Veterans, though.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like it's very unique.
I've had a lot more fun with this warbot. I don't know if, again, it's really difficult because I'm taking that in the same breath as the Illuminate, so it's hard to tell. But
Yeah.
I've had a lot more fun with this warbond than a lot or majority of the older ones, to be fair.
Yeah.
Also, you're really in love with the flame
But
turret.
that's because that I'm never going to use sat in it, taking up a slot. Instead, we've got 3 fully functional.
Wait, your mic's cutting out. Cloud, can you hear us? Pips, can you hear me? Oh shit, Chad. I think my connection died to them.
Oh,
Oh wait, I was deafened.
yeah, you were, yeah.
Wait,
You
Cloud.
didn't hear a word I said.
No, I heard. I said. Your favorite thing's the flame turret, and then I stopped hearing you.
Yeah, I was just saying. Essentially, it's just a good all-around warbond. It's got some incredible stratagems. It's got the secondary weapon that we've essentially been praying and asking for ages, with it being a melee weapon. The armor passive is absolutely incredible. The rest of it, yeah, there's not a weapon in there, but again, with a lot of the other warbonds, a lot of them have had weapons that have just left dusty on the shelf that most average players won't use. Obviously, I can't put that into play with like either of yourselves or like with Clay or any of the other like top dons when it comes to that style of gameplay, because you kind of have to look at it as a more everyday player. An everyday player will enjoy this warbond a lot more than a lot of the others, even to the point where I'd say that a lot of the average players may even put this within their top 1 or top 2.
I think the only thing keeping Steeled Vets up there for me is the Senator. I don't even think Dominator keeps it in the top slot for me.
No,
I don't think Steeled Vets is the number 3 warbond. I don't know. The Senator,
I think
it
this
really
one's
just has
better,
the
bro.
Senator. So this one, the armor passive is a god tier.
Yeah, it's good, right?
And it has the the light armor is in the warbond. Yo, Hadu with the 10 says, thanks, Thick. Thought everyone deserved a good laugh. Thank you, Hadu.
Appreciate you, Hadu.
We appreciate it.
But if you also
Especially
think about
Flip
Rival
Pips.
with the 20.
Oh, he's gonna do me.
Rival with the 20 says, dang, Cloud just called me average.
That's
Oh,
not.
damn.
Cloud, do you care to respond to these allegations?
I didn't call him average, but it does mean that he does prefer this warbond over a lot of others.
Ah, okay. I got it.
Love you, rival. I'm sorry.
I think if you didn't have any war bonds and you had to choose between this and Steeled Vets, I would take this.
Okay, here's a good point. Thick. How much was the other melee on the store?
Only
How
like
much did it cost?
$2.
Like, was it 200 points?
Yeah,
And how much was the armor?
probably around the same.
I think the armor was more. I might be
Might have
tripping
been
though.
It's a
250.
little bit more expensive, but not by much.
It might
Yeah,
have been
so for,
250, maybe 3 if you're maybe.
yeah, like for value though, you see what I mean? You get stratagems, you get the armors, you get the melee weapons, the shield. Yeah, it's 100% worth it.
So yeah, so this warbond has the armor, which is sick, and it has the light variant. You can get the melee weapon in the other warbond. However, the lance is unique because you can kind of aim it, so you can actually hit weak spots better. However, the other one you just frickin' slap until it's dead with the stun baton. Then you got the anti-tank emplacement, which is honestly god tier, bro. If you haven't tried the anti-tank emplacement yet, you should. And then you just got the cool cosmetics, and the kick is one of the best. The kick is the most unique frickin' emote they've ever added. It can kick people and enemies. It's literally a pay-to-win emote. You can kick the enemies.
How is the heavy armor feel like with the reload and shit? Is it good?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I haven't used the heavy yet, to be fair. I need to try it out.
It's amazing.
It feels really good on the crossbow, doesn't it?
I don't know if I tried it with the crossbow. It feels really good with like HMG. It makes the HMG reload nice.
Yeah, it makes all of them really nice, bro. But a crossbow needed that, and also the ammo increase as well.
It makes the the ammo increase is dope.
Yeah.
So like, I think honestly, Democratic Detonation and Cutting Edge are still a little bit above this one for me, just because I feel like Cutting Edge
Yeah.
and
Cutting Edge
Democratic Detonation, you should own those because then you can make
Yeah.
a bunch of different builds. Like Democratic
Yes.
Detonation, you get the primary and the secondary to kill bug holes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, and you get thermite for heavies. Like there's
And,
literally
stun grenades.
yeah, there's literally 3 different things in Democratic Detonation.
Yeah. And then you have what? Blitzer, sickle, and stun nades.
Yeah,
in
Cutting
Cutting
Edge
Edge?
is just a solid war bond that's going to help with any build against both factions.
For sure. Just Blitzer is still king though, dude. It's so good.
Polar Patriots has the Purifier. But that's about it.
Yeah, that's where it ends though.
Yeah, that's where it ends. So, like,
That's the problem.
it's hard to say if that one's better than this one based off one gun alone. Like, if you're
Yeah.
saying, like, just pure power, then okay, fine. But, like, I mean, dude, anti-tank emplacement is insane. That's as strong as
Yeah,
the
true.
Purifier.
It's crazy.
That
It's
is very
good
true.
fun as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, this Warbond's pretty solid. What's any extra thoughts on the cosmetics and whatnot? Maybe, like, the exosuit or the Hellpod cosmetics. Are you guys into any of that?
No.
Not that much. Not that much.
I just
Currently,
find it
'cause
a
I-
little strange that they gave us the skin for the FRV.
And we don't
before
have it
the
yet.
FRV. That was a bit confusing. I think
They
that took
always-
a little while to figure out, but that was a little bit confusing. Kind of made you wonder whether it was meant to be out now or not.
No, they
Well, it
always
was a
do
little bit
shit
odd,
like
but-
this.
It was a little random, but I'm not too bothered about those. But I like that they're testing out those things and playing around. I'm just kind of letting them use that space right now so that I can get the customization I want later on.
Yeah. Chat, do you guys care about like the exosuit skins or the Hellpod skin or the shuttle skin? Like, I feel like if you have a Warbond anyway, and you just get it in, like if you bought this Warbond anyway and you just got the skins, obviously you equip them and they're cool. But like, do those kinds of cosmetics sell it anything for you at all? A bit.
I mean, it's a good bonus, right? To have them.
Yeah.
It's
They're
like a
cool, but
bonus
not
thing.
exciting. Yeah, it's more like a bonus.
Yeah, it's definitely like that. That's a good way to put it, right? Like the skins in this game aren't really, they never pop out, right? Like they never, apart from that one where the armor, but that's not a skin, that's just armor. The red armor and the white armor, those were cool. But like if you could actually cross customize stuff, right?
What
like
about peak
transmogging.
physique, Pips?
Peak physique is great, but I just wish I could use it on something else though. Like I don't like the fact that it's only like it kind of forces me. That's not like skins really, right? Like that's just armor. So a transmog system would be nice.
If we were able to move passives around or have like a transmog, some people will just literally use the same armor all the time.
Well, you have to do it right? Let's say if you could, you shouldn't be able to put a light skin probably on a heavy armor because it would, it would confuse people. You think your teammate's wearing light and then he's wearing heavy or whatever. But I do think that overall it could be cool to transmog. I think that transmog is always good because like people just have more options and it doesn't hurt the game, right? Like what would the visual downside be? It's a visual thing. It's not like stat wise, I'm saying, just like visually, you could equip like the heavy armor and try to skin it with other heavy armors,
Yeah, I get you.
Pips, check your DM, by the way.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Well, they said they're not going to do transmog, but they said they may add reshade, or they are adding reshade. Did they say they are?
I don't know if I've heard that they definitely are, but they were talking about it.
I think they said they were working on it. I might be wrong.
I can't.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah, I
seeing
heard-
a
I
few
said-
messages,
I
but
said
it
I
was
saw that,
pretty
yeah.
vague.
Yeah, I think it was like a Pilestat tweet that I'm thinking of. They said it was something they're working on.
Yeah.
Vic, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm setting up the stream, and you remember you taught me you could add like minutes of any time that I didn't know.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. I wonder if Cloud, do you know that?
What's that?
When you're putting up a stream, did you know that you could? You know how it lets you increase by 15 minutes on YouTube?
Yeah.
Do you know that you can type in whatever time you want?
No.
Oh, yes, I knew it.
What? Can
I
you
knew
really?
it. I knew it.
Bro, I've known
I
this for
didn't-
years.
I
Does that
didn't know
always be
either,
like
dude.
that?
Yeah.
Yes, but we are plebs, Cloud. So there it
Yeah,
is.
No, I'll take that on the chin.
You should
Fair.
put
Yeah,
a,
me too.
a light
Learn something new,
skin
though.
in armor.
Oh, I think that's so funny that he didn't know it either. I freaking knew it.
I don't
bro.
think anyone knows that.
Yeah, I freaking knew it.
Crazy Mr.
Oh.
Skill Issue is a noob. True.
Oh, Pontus, I would slap you so bad. Wait.
Also, the sheer fact that this is democracy emote is an actual kick. I rebound my emote key so I can kick back bugs and zombies when they come too close with my flamethrower. That's what I'm saying, dude. The emote in this one's even pay to win.
Emote is pay to win. Emote confirmed.
Bro, you can
Yeah.
kick the enemies.
You heard it here first.
You could kick your
Okay.
teammates even.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready for the stream, boys. Super fun pod today, Cloud. Thank you so much for hopping in. It was a pleasure as always. Stick, thank you for being the greatest host of all time. And chat, thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you for the donuts and the love. And I will talk to you guys very, very soon.
Love you, Pips.
Till next time, boys. Thank you, guys.
Pips,
See
send
you,
me a
man.
link.
Yeah, I will do in a second.
All right, though, chat. We're going to hang around here for a second while Pip starts his stream. Cloud, thanks for coming on.
It's been a pleasure as always, man.
Always, man. Guys, go check out Cloud. He's tagged in the title. I mean, you guys probably already know him. But if you don't, go check him out.
Appreciate it.
And we're going to raid Pips here in a second. All right, Cloud, have a nice day, man.
Indeed, man. Thanks again for having me. Take it easy, chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Smash it. Smash it.
Thank you, Cloud.
Take it easy, dude. Thanks again.
Later, man. Alrighty, chat. We're going to hang around for a second while Pip starts his stream. Thanks for adding my clip. I got you. Been watching all your vids, Cloud. Oh, yeah, chat. For those of you who don't know, but Pilestat came into my stream the other day. Let me pull up this tweet. Let me pull up the tweet. Pilestat came into my stream the other day. And he shouted me out on Twitter. Look at this. It's nice watching people streaming Helldivers 2. Currently checking out Thick Fillet. Seems like a nice community. And one of you guys in the chat invited him on the podcast. So that might be happening. I don't know when. He said it's totally based on his schedule, but he wanted to interact with the community more. That was kind of cool when he proved it was him. Clip. That was a legendary, historic moment. So that would be a pretty cool podcast. I was thinking about next stream, we could come up with like interview questions for if he ever comes on. Because you never know, guys. Sometimes people say they'll come on and then they don't. But honestly, I trust him. What would you want to talk to him about? I would just ask him questions. It would be that simple. We would ask him questions. We would make him play Liver Dive. Then maybe we'd make him play Who's That Stratagem. We would bring that game back. Anybody remember Who's That Stratagem? I invited him. Hee hee. Where the F are the Hive Lords? Well, they obviously did the Illuminate update first, right? So the Hive Lords probably ain't coming for a few months now. Minimum 3 months, in my opinion. I remember it. It would be so cool. By the way, chat, I saw someone say, I just woke up, and that's not true. I've been up the whole time. We need the most stupid clips for Liver Dive. You guys are so cute. No, you, Evan. People wanted squids more than Hive Lords, definitely. If they're afraid to remove enemies that people absolutely hate, like the Rocket Striders. Well, we'll come up with a whole, like, we'll do a whole stream where we're coming up with questions. Oh, I got you, Skull Admiral. The Illuminate play the best because only one unit calls in reinforce. That's actually a really good point. So for me personally, For me personally, half the time I don't even shoot those dudes because I want them to call in. So that kind of doesn't affect me. However, if once those new Illuminate enemies come in, maybe I will want to shoot them down. You never know. You never know. I'm the ultimate space cadet. Why didn't you add these guys are so easy? I don't know. I just didn't. Maybe it'll be in the next one. Guys, listen. I asked for more clips last night, and I got like 20 more clips. So I had to sort through them. All right, though, chat. We're going to go raid Pips. He's gaming right now. I think he's playing Path of Exile 2. So if you guys are interested in that, which I know a lot of you guys are, I'm going to be playing Path of Exile 2 at some point. But, you know, new Helldivers update. We had to stream this for a while. But we're going to go raid Pips. Hit the link, or it should just auto-raid you. Oh, also, I'm posting a video. I have to make a thumbnail for it, and I have to timestamp it, and then it's going live. So hopefully within the hour. But, all right, guys, W Podcast. We'll do this again next week. And also, chat, the night before podcasts, I'm not streaming so late. I'm sorry. I can't. But, all right, chat, see you guys later. Go to Pips' stream.